Good afternoon. This is Sara Ivey Edwards with the Network in Action, Town Lake Professionals. And I have Jorge Bassante with me, and he is with Horizon Air Solutions. And so I'd like to have Jorge go ahead and talk to me about what you do.
Thank you, Sarah. Yes, we are a commercial and residential heating and air conditioning company. We focus on maintenance, repairs, and new installations. Um, we do, water heater installation as well. We do duct work. We focus mainly within the HVAC industry.
Oh, wonderful. That's great to know. Fantastic. I know, especially in the summertime, I bet your group is really busy.
Yes, we do. We get really busy in the summer. We only wish that it could be like that for the entire year.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, so but how are you coping with these challenging times that are going on right now? How are you coping with that?
So I think that on a personal level, it's very important to stay positive, to stay optimistic. I mean, if you look throughout history, great things have come out of great challenges. Newton, for instance, he developed the theory of gravity, when he was locked down in a year for an entire year back in the what is it, 16th, 15th century.
True.
And so just to give you an example. So, on the professional level, it's very important to, stay in touch with your customers, to, call them, to stay on top of them, to make sure that you are able to convey the message that you care about them, that you're going to be for them, and that you're taking, all the necessary steps to make sure that, they're going to be taken care of, and that you're implementing all the safety procedures that we're getting from the government, and all of that.
Great. That's true. It sounds like you're doing really well with handling it, and that moving forward. So how do you see your business coming out on the other side of this?
I think that it could only come back stronger than ever before, just because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just the process of that is being like all the challenges builds you up, and it's going to build up everybody. Builds up character, it builds up the business. You're able to sort of test your limits and implement new procedures. So you're only gonna come out of this stronger.
I agree. I think that's really, really wise to say. We are, we. I, I don't think God gives us any more than we can handle. So we can
Agreed.
handle this, and we are pretty strong. So that was really good insight. So what do you think? What do you have some quick tips, some what you can offer other entrepreneurs on how we can help their businesses? Maybe some things that you have implemented, some tips on that.
So I think that right now every entrepreneur should really see themselves as Bezos, as Jeff Bezos back in 1995. So everybody should become sort of the new Amazon of things. So I
Oh,
really believe in taking things digitally. So what we're doing in my company, what I'm thinking about implementing, what I'm in the middle of implementing really is a model, the digital model, where you can, where we go and take the whole process online, where we able to, quote you online, send you a quote online, when you're able to do the whole, application process online, even the financing. And with apps and technology, we would be able to sort of, measure everything in your home as well. So that's what's coming, at least for in an industry, and that's what we should be able to embrace and pursue, and not get back, not get stuck in the old way of doing things, because number one, then it's not going back shortly, and number two, this is only going to accelerate progress.
Oh, I love that. That is really great. So I absolutely agree with you, and I see that if we continue to market ourselves, that we'll have our names out there, and we will come through this. We will survive. Like Gloria Gaynor says, I will, that her song, I
Yeah,
will
that song.
survive.
Yeah. Awesome song. Yes.
That's
Yes.
actually my wake up song on my alarm in my phone.
Yeah, my wake up stuff is more like listening to Gary Vee and all that. He's a huge influencer online, that type of thing.
I
But no, I completely agree with you. And having some type of motivational song or talk or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you
Thank you.
stopping
Yeah,
by
for
to
sure.
visit with me, to interview, and I am here for you anytime. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me, and I will continue to check in with you, Jorge.
Thank you for the interview, sir. Thanks.
You have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.